Hey guys, it's AJ with Coaches Club and Isometric. Today we're going to go through some cheaper alternatives to strength testing. We've got John today. We're going to go show how to test quad strength side to side using a cheaper alternative to a lot of those expensive products. We're just going to be using a crane scale and some straps that we found on Amazon. We'll link those in the description below. To start, you want a table, something up against a surface that's not going to be able to move or slide on you. When you get set up, the big things that you want to make sure that you're doing, you want to make sure that the leg is nice and straight, the straps are straight on with the ankle, and then we want to make sure we're consistent with what knee angle we're measuring each time that we do it. So we're going to start with 60 degrees. So we'll use the goni to kind of get an idea where we're at. Have them kick out just a little bit to where they're at full tension. Make sure you're at that 60-degree mark, and we're good there. So from this spot, we're going to make sure that other leg, I like for it to be elevated if you can. If it's on the ground, that's okay. We just want everything that we do in the setup to be consistent with each time that we do it. So for him, we're going to have his leg elevated. If you want to grab onto the table with your arms, good. So first we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. So just give me 25 to 50% effort. Hold it for a few seconds and then relax. It's good to do a little bit of a warm-up before you go through the strength testing, whether it's a little bit of an active warm-up, biking, something like that, just to get the body warmed up, and then go through warm-up trials at lower percentages, working up to full. So this next one, let's do 50 to 75% effort. Good, and then relax. So once you feel like you're ready, they're not having any pain, you're comfortable with where they're at, just recheck that position before each rep. Make sure you're in good shape there. I'm going to double check our knee angle. We want it to be right at that 60-degree mark. All right, if you want to grab on, we're going to go full effort. Good, keep pushing, 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 and relax. Good, so I'm watching on there to kind of see whenever he maxes out. We're going to keep going until I see that number not increasing. I really like this in particular, this crane scale, which we'll link. This one, there's a lot of them that don't hold the peak value. This one's really nice because it holds that peak value for you, so you don't have to be watching the scale the whole time. All right, whenever you're ready, we're going to do another rep. Good, and relax. So on that rep, he actually got a little bit more increase. So we continue to do this until we're not seeing that increase. For the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. So when you switch to the other side, basically you're going to want to keep everything relatively the same position. We're just going to slide over. We're going to re-strap his ankle. And again, we're just using a cable ankle strap, nothing fancy. You want to make sure that's good and tight. And then we're going to go ahead and recheck. So again, we're making sure a nice straight line. Scoot over just a hair that way. I'm going to recheck his knee angle. We're shooting for 60 degrees to stay consistent side to side. And then we're going to go through our warm-up. So go ahead, give me about a 50% effort. Good, relax. We'll go a few seconds of relaxing, then we'll do 75% effort when you're ready. Good, and relax. And then when you're ready, we'll do a full 100% effort on this one. Good, relax. So again, it doesn't have to be a specific count, but we can watch the measuring and kind of see when he starts to plateau. Give him a little bit of time to rest, relax, reset, and then do it again. If you continue to see that number rising, we'll keep going until it kind of plateaus. But if you're not seeing that increase, we'll take the highest value, use that to determine the limb symmetry, and use that in our progression of if they're ready to return back to certain activities or get an idea on if we're seeing those changes in strength measurement. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we'll answer those as quickly as possible.